I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and I couldn't walk without an assistive device. And I just kept eating steak. My last MRI showed no MS activity. So you don't get over bipolar disorder and MS, but eating fatty animal meat totally changed my life. I had debilitating mental illness. I had bipolar disorder that had turned into rapid cycling. So I was doing well whenever I had 3 days out of the week that I could function. But then when it turned into rapid cycling, I could no longer practice. And my brother reached out to me, told me about you. And I started the carnivore diet February of 2019. And I went straight from standard American diet, donuts, pizzas, soda, ramen noodles, to ribeyes, burgers. And I just kept going. And my last depressive or manic episode was April of 2019. My psychiatrist slowly tapered me off of all my meds. I stayed under his care. And I went back to work full time in June of 2019. Started coaching with MeatRx, was certified through MeatRx to be a carnivore coach, and quickly realized that I didn't have as much of a place in the mental health field because licensing board and the insurance panels don't want you talking about food. So I quickly said, forget about the letters behind my name. And I said, call me a coach. And I just moved my entire practice online. And now I help people all over the world with borderline personality disorder, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, anxiety, depression, all the stuff. And then the other part of my story is that through all of this, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis and I couldn't walk without an assistive device. And I had delayed and slurred speech, multiple MRIs, lumbar puncture. And I had this knowing and all of this information from you and many doctors. And I just kept eating steak. And my last MS episode or symptom was May of 2019. My last MRI showed no MS activity. So you don't get over bipolar disorder and MS, but eating fatty animal meat totally changed my life.
Probably at no point did either of them suggest diet was either causal or curative or even beneficial for any of these things. Is that fair to say?
Yes. And actually the neurologist, as soon as I told him what I was doing and what I was eating, he referred me to a nutritionist because he said I had an imbalanced diet. Yeah. And he referred me to a nutritionist. I never followed up, never went to the appointment, but he didn't want to know anything about what I was eating or what I was doing. He was just concerned about me getting on the medication.